Hey, man, this is Yaki.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going well. I love this question that you proposed. When you look at it, I understand you bring up some really good points about are we really going to shut down all the bases? Even she said that we're not going to shut down all the bases.
Mm-hmm.
But when you truly look at it, we do not need this. And I believe that the president, as commander-in-chief, can do executive orders and move money around in such a way that the bases would have to close.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that there is a way to do it single-handedly, actually. And in fact, you don't even have to go through Congress necessarily.
Right.
Of course, it would be easier to go through Congress, but it is possible to do it without Congress in the structure that we're in.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. That's the only point I wanted to make. Because
Oh,
how are
okay.
they going to be able
Yeah.
to pull this off?
No, I think
And
that's a
that was
good
the question
point.
that
Mainly from the political fallout around it, even so even if he or she does it by executive order, there's so much political fallout around that would pretty much ensure they won't have a second term. Right. So it's obviously something they would have to do in a second term. And then if they do it, then that pretty much ensures that they might get a second term, but their party is going to lose in that after the 8-year term. So there's such a huge political machine around protecting it. But the distinction that you make is absolutely true. Right. As the commander in chief, control of the armed forces, control over the Department of Defense and how they operate to as much as that individual president gets involved in that, they could, technically contract the bases without having to get congressional approval, unless it depends on how the manner in which that particular base was initiated and installed and everything. So I'm sure there's some exception out of 800 bases. I'm sure there's some exception that there's a base somewhere that he wouldn't be able to close. He or she would not be able to close unilaterally. But your statement still stands very true. Thanks for the call, man.